I'm gonna guess that based on your reaction there, that was probably your ex calling you again, wasn't it? Thought as much. I'm sorry, little lady. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just... Well, I guess I'm a little impressed with the boy's tenacity. Although with that being said, I got you something today. I think it might help cheer you up a little bit, and also solve this conundrum you've got. And it's not the newest model, but this phone does have one feature I think that you'll particularly like, in that your ex doesn't have the number. Well, considering that you've got a toothbrush right next to mine in the bathroom, I think it's safe to say that we're close enough for you to be on my phone plan. So what do you think? There's something wrong with the background. Well, that don't make sense. I mean, I just got it out of the box. Hey! Well, I'll give you points for creativity there. I would have appreciated if you would have given me a little heads up first, so that way I could have refused you properly. Oh, come on, that's a terrible picture. Fine, it's your phone. I won't ever have to look at it. And if you really want to stare at my ugly face every time you unlock your phone, I guess that's your business. He is calling again? Man, when the devil made that boy, he forgot to put in the quit. Here, why don't you give that phone to me? It's fine. I ain't gonna threaten him or nothing. I just figure that he might want a little chat man to man, you know? I promise everything will be fine. Thank you. Hello? You know, normally most people, when they answer the phone, they usually say who's calling. Or at least a hello, but I see you went in a different direction there. That's all right, boy. My name's Henry. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to? Well, now I see you're getting confused again. See, you're supposed to respond with your name. And unless your name is that bitch, I think you might want to try that one again, son. So again I ask, who am I speaking to? Robbie? Ain't you a little old to have a nickname? Well, far be it from me to judge. Anyways there, Bobby, I'm afraid the little lady can't come to the phone right now. Well, you see, it's the craziest thing. See, she don't want to talk to you because you're an abusive asshole. What's it to me? Well, you see, my mother raised me right. And as it turns out, the little lady here is quite a sweetheart, and I've taken a liking to her. Oh no, I'm not sleeping with her. Matter of fact, there ain't much sleeping going on at all. Whoa, 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 Bobby, calm down. Mind your blood pressure there, son. You're gonna give yourself a stomach ulcer at that rate. And would it kill you to expand your vocabulary a little bit? There you go, threatening to kick my ass again. 'Cause that worked out real well for you last time, didn't it? Listen, son. A little fatherly advice that your actual father probably never gave you. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just walk away. Well, I guess that means he's done talking. Fair enough. Hey, what are you hitting me for? I'm aware of the fact that now he thinks that we're sleeping together. That was kind of the point. Yes, I know that we're not actually sleeping together. You really think I wouldn't be aware of something like that was happening? Well, maybe it's a little selfish of me. But after all the grief he's been giving you, I figure it was fine for me to give him a little of the same back. Given how we know how, in control of his emotions he is. I'm pretty sure he's probably destroying his room right about now. But by the time that he calms down and tries to call back, that phone won't be in service anymore. As a matter of fact, I think that if you're up for it, maybe we should just get out of the house for a bit. Well, I know it's been stressful dealing with this situation. A little fresh air and a change of scenery might do everyone some good. What do you say? All right then. Just one last thing to do before we head out. Now we can go. Your chariot, milady. Allow me to get the door for you. Alrighty. Well, let's get on the road then. Well, like I said, I didn't have anywhere particular in mind to take you, but I figured getting out of the house would be a good thing. But if we're looking for a specific destination, then I'll never turn down the opportunity to have a little peace and quiet in nature. There's a state park not too far from here. Should be able to spend a few hours there. Just relaxing, listening to the wind blow through the trees, maybe some birds, who knows. You have a different idea? Well then, by all means, I'd love to hear it. I'll go anywhere you want, little lady. Just point me in the direction and I will be your steadfast navigator. You want to go home? Well, I mean, we just left. I can always turn the truck around if you're really not feeling up for it. Oh. You mean you want to go back to your hometown? Well, by all means. If you'll forgive me, though, little lady, I don't think you ever actually told me where you were originally from. No kidding. I always knew that you weren't from town around here, but that's definitely a lot farther than what I was expecting. No, not at all. I'd be more than happy to drive you there. Although with that being said, it looks like our little Sunday drive might have just turned into a road trip. You sure you don't want to go back to the house and grab some clothes or something? All right. Well, it looks like we're doing this by the seat of our pants. That's fine with me. In that case, why don't you go ahead and put on some good road trip music and we'll get on our way. I gotta ask though, little lady. Well, I don't mean to pry. Feel free to tell me if it's none of my damn business. But why exactly you want to go back to your hometown now? Well, yeah, that's true. It would be nice to get away from all this for a while. Isn't that the only reason? You want to introduce your new boyfriend to your family. So I'm a boyfriend now, am I? Well, I don't have a problem with it. I just kind of wish that you'd inform me first. So we're going to meet the family, I guess. Wonder what they'll think of me. Probably not every day that their daughter brings home some scruffy redneck. You sure I shouldn't get a haircut or something first? I mean, this ain't the best outfit for me to have on. Are you sure I shouldn't? Okay. You're the boss. Guess I'm presenting myself to your family as is, warts and all. So, boyfriend, huh? Wonder when exactly you were intending on telling me this. Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the idea. You do know, though, that that was never my intention when I rescued you in the bar, right? All I saw was a woman in need, and I did what I could. But I guess if it ends up with that same pretty little lady wrapped around my arm, I guess that's what people refer to when they say the stars aligned. I've never been much for astronomy myself, but I'd be more interested to look into it if this is the result. Well, either way, it's gonna be a long trip. Guess I'll have plenty of time to think about what I say to your parents when they finally meet me. I think I'll start with, "Hi, my name's Henry. I tried to talk your daughter out of falling in love with me, but she don't listen." Stop, don't hit the driver. Come on now. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior, I promise. I promise I'll do my best to only embarrass myself in front of your family.